500 acres of property that remained in use until the 1980s. Originally called East House, it served various roles, such as home to a treatment program for alcoholics, a forensic psychiatry program, and also a school and treatment program for adolescents. It was briefly a museum, but it closed in 1995 and has since become vacant and abandoned. All of the other buildings related to this old asylum have been demolished and remain under provincial ownership. What's up, guys? Here we go again, another Freaktography adventure. I'm joined right here by DDOGGVlogs. Links down below. You know the man. UBC, Urbex Carlo Paolozza. Rhythm Rider's not here today. That's okay. Here we are, Century Manor. Apparently one of the most haunted sites in Canada. I don't do haunted shit, but this place is apparently one of the most haunted sites in Canada. So, what are we going to do? Cue the music, cue the intro. See you guys on the other side. Okay, guys, here we go. We're on the top floor here. I'm trying out my new gimbal with my fancy new light. I got a whole new setup on my camera here today. So we're going to check this out. Going back this way. Urbex Carlo's got his mask on. Me, I don't have a mask on. Neither does D-Dog. That's okay. So this place, I'll drop some history and through voiceover as we watch the video. Try and find some historic photos. And I'll try not to talk too much, because some of you guys don't like when I talk so much. But this used to be a part of a very, very large psychiatric hospital up on the mountain here in this city. And they demolished the entire psychiatric hospital except for this one building. There was a short period of time, I believe, that it was also used as a museum, but that closed down, and it's got heritage status, so they can't demolish it. But as it stands right now, they don't know what to do with this place. So, as you can see, it is in very rough shape. Lots of decay, lots of peeling paint. The ceiling is crumbling. All kinds of crap just strewn all over the place. So, this place is no secret. Everybody knows about Century Manor. And if you didn't know about it before now, well, now you do. And I'm not exactly sure what the purpose of this building was when it was an active hospital. This hallway's awesome. Check this out, guys. Check out Urbex Carlo, guys. Safety first. Safety first. Here we go. What I'm going to do right now, I'll show you guys a picture of me and Rhythm Rider standing right here. Ready? Go. And there it is, guys. There's a picture of Rhythm Rider and I here a couple of years ago, maybe a year ago. I don't know. So here's what I'm guessing this was a patient room. You got a drop ceiling up there, and you got your lights. Lots of decay, and a nice window. There you go. we got here? We got a sink in this room, guys. I'm freezing my Urbex balls off in here, UBC. Look at the curl on Carlo's hair. Watch. Right there, he's got a little curl on the top of his head. UBC, rocking the mask.
Yeah. Well, everyone tells me, wear a mask, wear a mask. I'm wearing a mask.
Actually, there is one thing I want to show you. There's a satanic circle made out of real blood over here. You gotta see.
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure that's real blood. Compared to all the other spray paint crappy ones that are here, this one looks the
You know what, guys? I think D-Dog's right. That looks like real blood.
They sacrificed a goat and a virgin.
Goat and a virgin.
Was it a virgin goat?
Maybe.
Maybe. Not anymore.
They want to get some fucking pet fetish shit going on.
So there you go, guys. Satanic pentagram, inverted pentagram, with candles made from Carlo's blood.
Yeah.
Carlo's virgin goat blood. That's a pretty cool room there with the windows. UBC, you got to get the gimbal.
Yep.
This thing is amazing. Watch this. Ready? Watch what it does. You want to look up? We're going to look up. Ready? Up you go. You want to look down? Yeah, down you go.
What?
Watch this now. You want to look to the left? Okay. Oh, wait, I got to push this button here. Look to the left? We're going to the left. Watch this. Watch this.
Oh, hello.
What is up, guys? What is up, guys?
We have a big penis.
Back around. There you go. You can even connect it to your phone by Bluetooth, and you can set the zoom in and out, as well as a button here that only works if you connect to their app on your phone with Bluetooth, and then you can zoom in and out. Yeah. There we go. All right. Where are we going? Would he go up or down? Okay. I'm going to go up. Let's go up, guys. Wait till you guys see the tunnels. The tunnels are crazy. See this, guys? Where is it? Be respectful, okay? Lessons from a graffiti artist. Be respectful. Loving the windows here. These are pretty cool. Man, I'm so cold. My fingers are just frozen right now. What's in here? Pink room. This is the pink room, guys. Same windows, pink wall. All right. I'm going to try and go slower. You guys usually yell at me in my videos because I go too fast. And then you yell at me because I talk too much. I hate when people do that. When they tag their Instagram handle on the wall. Stupid. This does appear to be the room where you sign your name, though. That's for sure. I'm not going to sign my name, though. What's this? This is some art right here, eh, guys? Tommy 905. Wow. Okay. Oh. Here it is. Red rum, guys. Upside down cross. This is the satanic room for sure. Praise him. Praise who? Praise Satan. That's who. Praise Satan. That's some creepy stuff, guys. Okay, guys, I found a door. We're gonna go downstairs now. After that scary murder red room, we're gonna move now. We're gonna go downstairs. Okay. I'm making a lot of noise here. Somebody doesn't want us to be here. See that? Alright, where's this gonna take us, guys? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Since some of you like when I talk, and some of you don't, I'm gonna shut up now, and I'm gonna play some music, alright? So we'll play some music, I'm not gonna talk, and we're just gonna explore this place together, alright? So we're gonna start right here. This is the main front door. Cue the music. The Hamilton Asylum for the Insane, also called the Ontario Hospital and later the Hamilton Psychiatric Hospital, was initially intended to be an asylum for inebriates. However, there was more need for beds for the mentally disturbed, and this became its sole concern. The Hamilton Asylum for the Insane began operation in 1876 on 529 acres of land with 202 patients. The two closest asylums were Toronto and London, Ontario. The first structure, named the Barton Building, opened in 1876. Until well into the 20th century, it was accessible only by a dirt road and was therefore quite isolated. However, it was largely self-sufficient with the farm, on which the hospital stood, providing all the necessary food. Cattle, chickens, and pigs, as well as fruits and vegetables, all came from this farm. It had its own bakery, butcher shop, greenhouse, root cellar, milk processing house, tailor shop, sewing room, upholstery shop, and more. In 1890, it housed 915 patients and employed 119 people. By 1909, it contained 529 acres and facilities for 1,200 patients and staff. Renamed the Ontario Hospital Hamilton in 1929, it was recognized as the best asylum in Ontario. Advances in the treatment of mental illness led to significant changes. By 1956, all but 86 acres of the farmland that made this hospital self-sufficient and provided physical therapy for patients had been auctioned off for residential and community college development. In 1968, the institution was renamed the Hamilton Psychiatric Hospital. Around 1902, it established a training school for psychiatric nursing, which was accredited in 1924. It graduated over 240 nurses before it closed in 1956. The Hamilton Psychiatric Hospital was owned and operated for more than 124 years by the Ontario government. With the construction of new buildings, 3 of the century-old buildings were demolished, except for this building which I'm in now, which was called the East House. Built in 1884 and renamed Century Manor. Built in 1884 and renamed Century Manor in 1972. It continued as a day patient facility until it was finally closed in 1995. As the last of the original Hamilton Asylum Victorian facilities and one of the few remaining in the province, it was designated a heritage building under the Ontario Heritage Act in 1997. The era of provincial hospitals ended in 2000, with the administration transferred to community hospitals. Back in the early 1980s, the building called Century Manor had become a museum open to the public. Within this building, artifacts were on display of the early years of how patients were treated for their diseases of the mind. In this museum, there were plenty of artifacts to be seen, from very old wheelchairs dated back to the late 1800s, a display case with handcuffs, pins, cards, etc. Some brain samples that were still preserved in a jar, a cage that was noted as the squirrel cage where some patients went into because they would just walk around in circles, old bathtubs and showers where patients used to be dunked in cold water, a machine that looks like a record player only to be found that it was really an electroshock therapy machine. Some of the surgical tools that were used back in the 1800s, like the Utica crib that had a mannequin that showed how the patient would have been locked up inside the crib as a means to be restrained. Century Manor is a historic structure built in 1884 and is the only remaining element of a much larger asylum. The Victoria Gothic building on 500 acres of property that remained in use until the 1980s. Originally called East House, it served various roles, such as home to a treatment program for alcoholics, a forensic psychiatry program, and also a school and treatment program for adolescents. It was briefly a museum, but it closed in 1995 and has since become vacant and abandoned. Okay guys, we're gonna head down to the tunnels now. Now the tunnels are super long, but we're not gonna do them all because we'll be down here forever. And Carlo just threw up. So we don't want to leave the UBC alone for too long. But now there's two different basement levels here. So this is level 1, but I think we actually want to go down one more. All right. This is like the main all the way down tunnels, I think. I've only really been down here once. So let's see what happens down here, guys. No, I was wrong. Oh, wait a minute, what's down here? I think we actually got to go back up to that upper level. We're in some kind of a dungeon down here, guys. All right. Yeah, D-Dog, I think it's, what's that?
I think they used to torture people in that room. Where do you see the chair in there?
In here?
Yeah. Makes no sense on why that room would be any other way.
Oh, shit. Look at this room, guys. Wow. That's weird. Look at the food, hey? Peanut butter, bread. It's kind of new looking too, isn't it?
Oh yeah, meat.
Yeah. Wow.
Yum, what?
All right, so I think the tunnels are up one more, guys. I think I was wrong. Here we go. Now, I'm going to go to the right.
I'm going to go up and get some B-roll. By that.
All right, man. Okay, guys. Deep in the basement. Somewhere down here there is a super long tunnel that goes under the city to another hospital. I've never actually walked it though. D-Dog went upstairs to get some stuff for his video. Okay guys, so what we got down here is a lot of pipes and rooms used for various things. Here we go, take a look here. So, maybe I should have went left and that would have taken me to the tunnels. Not that I'm going to get in and go deep into the tunnels, but I just want to sort of see it, you know? So, I got a duck down here bumping my head. It's in here. This is more just storage. Getting caught up here, guys. Camera guy's getting stuck. All right, we're going to go this way now. And then we'll go upstairs and meet D-Dog back upstairs. And we'll go meet UBC and wrap it up. How you guys liking this place? You guys like these creepy basements? Throw me some comments while I'm walking around, guys. Let me know what you think. Look at this, just creepy, hey? Holy crap. All right, guys. Let's head back upstairs. I'll stop talking and I'll play some music while I'm going back upstairs. I'm gonna head up over towards the door that we came in. Okay, guys, that wraps this one up. Let's wrap this one up with a little bit of a photo gallery. Maybe I can throw in some historic photos if I can find them. Play some music, show some pictures, and move on. Drop me a comment down below. Where are you guys from? If you're watching, where in the world are you watching me from? Hit like on that video. Share it. Instagram, Facebook. No, you can't share on Instagram, D-Dog. Share the video on Facebook, on Twitter, on Reddit. Send it to your friends. Make sure you leave me a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to D-Dog. Subscribe to Carlo. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.